Hi there, you are welcome to today's video. So in this video I'll be showing you how and where you can get a domain name and hosting at a cheaper price. Yes, I will show you where exactly you can get domain name and hosting at a cheaper price. So if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and please engage with this video by giving it a thumbs up and drop your comments below also. This will enable YouTube to show more of my videos to people that will be interested in it, and you know what that means, right? It's a way of encouraging me to produce more videos like this. And if you are yet to turn on the notification, make sure you do that now, because whenever I drop an interesting video like this, you'll be the first person to get notified. So quickly, let's go to the main business of today: how to get domain name and hosting at a cheaper price. In case if you don't know what a domain name is, so domain name is the address of your website that people type in the browser URL bar to visit your website. That's it. So in the layman language, let's assume that you have a physical shop now, so your domain name will now be its address. So while your hosting is the land you have built that shop on. It's as simple as that. So the next thing I want to show you is, okay, let's make some research on those companies that are into this business. We call them domain registrars. So let's go to Google and search for, let's say, list of company that sells domain name hosting. There are a lot of them. We have lots of them, but as you are getting it at a cheaper price on some, you will also get it as an expensive on others. So we have Namecheap, we have GoDaddy, Lemesilo, we have Bluehost, we have Truehost, and lots of them like that. So, but the name of the site that I want to show you, where I want to recommend you to go and get your domain name, is called Truehost. So type truehost.com.ng, truehost.com.ng. So once you're on this site like this, the first thing you need to do is just scroll down and go to their search bar. So you will need to search if the domain name you want to buy is readily available or that's been chosen by another person. So if it is at choosing, you won't see it available. So you will need to change one or two things there. Maybe you add one letters to it again, or you remove something from it. Then my advice for you is that whenever you want to get a domain name, make sure it's related to your business, or if it is based on maybe it is a personal website, you want it to be on your name, that is fine also. Then don't just add any unnecessary things to your domain name. Make sure it's easily accessible. People can remember it easily. You don't need to, maybe you want to buy a domain name and you now say maybe fashion XYZ BD, you now add unnecessary letters to it. And it is not advisable to do that. Make sure your domain name is straightforward and it is not too long. So that people can easily remember it whenever they see it or whenever they want to search for it on Google. So let's say I want to buy a domain name. I want to buy a domain name for my company now. I will just type, let's say, Arifab Concepts. let me say Alpha Media Solution. .com. Alpha Media Solution .com. So this is searching the Alpha Media Solution.com. So it's available now. It's available. So the next thing I will do is add to cart. I'm adding it to cart. If it's not available, you can easily go down. You can go down like this. You still see some other options there. We have .org, we have .net, .ng, .neg.com. So you see it's there. This is .com.ng. You have .ng, .net, .shop, but it is not advisable. It's not professional to use all this .xyz.shop and the likes. So if you are buying .com.ng, it will mean that the website is in this country, is for Nigeria. So that is it. So I've added it to cart. So I want to add an hosting package for it also. So we click on web hosting. So these are the packages they have for their web hosting. It's very cheap, yes. So we have truehost silver hosting. We also have gold hosting also. So there is platinum, there is bronze also. So with this silver hosting, you don't need to stress yourself being a new business. You don't have to disturb yourself unnecessarily. If you are getting this one, it's okay for you. Yes, it's okay. So you'll be able to host at least 3 websites on it. So maybe after you purchase this one now say maybe you want to have another business, or you want to have a blog on your own name, you can just buy a domain name and come and host it on that your hosting. You don't need to buy hosting again. So you'll be able to have 3 websites on this one. Then there are a lot of things that you can enjoy on this package also. So you don't need to disturb yourself. All SMS, all CMS are also available. All this Joomla, WordPress, and the rest, they are also available on this thing now. So if I were you, I will just click on order now. Get it at 500 naira per month. So it is not expensive. It's very cheap. Yes, it's very cheap. So once you click on that web hosting, it will take you to this place. So it will ask you, maybe you want to use the domain name that you just added to cart recently, or you want to register a new domain. If you want to register, you just click on that, just click on that space. Then you will now search for your new domain here. If you want to transfer a domain from somewhere, maybe let's say you've gotten a domain name from Namecheap before, yes, from a site like, let's say, and just an example, maybe you've gotten a domain name from Namecheap before and you can easily transfer to this place. So what you just need is you just insert that domain name here and you click on transfer. That is it. Or maybe you want to use your existing domain name. Maybe there was a time maybe you saw a discount sales, maybe you saw a sales or you saw a promo on any of this website. You just decided to get it. Then you bought it and you kept it. So you can just input that one here. Hope you understand. But because of this training, we just got another new one now. Just added one to the cart now. So I will now click on use this one. So I will allow it to load. So this is it now. So you have variety of what you need to do here. You can, maybe you want to pay monthly, which I will not advise you. It's not advisable. You want to pay 3 months, you want to select 6 months or a year, or 24 months, which is 2 years, or 36 months, which is 3 years. So it depends on you, but I will not advise you to select 1 month or 3 months package. It is not advisable. Please, it is not advisable. So if I were you, I will just pick a year home. So it will adjust the price for me now. So adjust the price for me. So it is now, it's showing me 5,000 naira. You know, if I'm paying monthly, that means I will be paying 6,000 naira at the end of the year. So because I want to pay yearly now, so that's adjusted it for me to 5,000 naira. So I will now click on continue. I will click on continue. So this is what I'm getting now. Say domain name and 1 year hosting. So here now you can get this DNS management, ID protection, email forwarding. But this DNS management and email forwarding, they are free. But if you are getting this ID protection on on truehost rather, I think it's 1.5. It's 1.5 per year. So because of this, if you want to get, you can get it. Because of this training, I will just click on DNS management and email forwarding. So I will click on continue. Click on continue. So this is where we are now. This is my order summary. The mail registration, DNS, email forwarding, and the hosting, all at the rates of 9,500 naira. You can see that it's very cheap. It's very, very cheap. It's very cheap, because I know how much you will get this if you want to get it from other websites. That is why I'm shouting being cheap. Yes, it's very cheap. So if you have a coupon code, yes, if you know how to get coupon code, we just put it here. Just type it here and you click on validate code. If you put your coupon code here, it will be added to your total amount here. So now you now click on checkout. Click on checkout. So because I've already have an account with them before, you just log in. If you have another account with them, but being a new person, you just click on create new account. So you put your name there, your name, your first name and the last name, the phone number and the likes. Let's say I'm Rafiat. Yes, put Rafiat Babatunde. Then so let's say my company name is Arifab Media Solution. That's my company name. Then the address, I say Ayetoro Osogbo, Ayetoro. So you put your state, the country, then you put your postal code here. In case you don't know how to get your postal code, just go to Google. You can type something like postal code. This is what I type, postal code. I just said Osogbo postal code. That's what I type. I type Osogbo postal code. So that is how you will get your own your own postal code. So you will now look for your streets, and you are good to go. If it is Lagos, just type Lagos postal code. Just type Lagos postal code. So you will see it's very simple. Just get it done and you are good to go. So you get your postal code like that. So after that, if you have any way that you get to know them, you can say maybe through Google, other search engine, web hosting, top friend advertisements, or from others. Just select, and you can also ignore it. It's not compulsory. Then another thing you need to do, okay, here, then you will now select the method of payment. But as a Nigerian, we just say you should just leave it like this. It's very easy, like this. Use it like this. If you want to pay through paper, you can select that. If you want to pay through bank deposit, you can also select that. Then you will now click on I have agreed and agreed to the terms payment. Then you click complete order now. So once you click on that, it will take you to direct you to this place whereby you will just input your card details here. Then after you've done that, you just click on pay now. I don't want to pay for it. I just want to show you how to get it done. I hope you understand. So just input your card number, the validity date, then your CVV is at the back of your card. And then I want to tell you that paying with your card through this place is very secure. You don't have anything to afraid of. You are get covered. I hope you understand. Just input your card details and click on paid now. After you click on paid now, you will now go to your email. You will receive the various emails through truehost. We have the welcome back, you have your invoice, then you also have the email that will contain your login detail to your C panel. I hope you understand this process now. Alright guys, I think with this now you should be able to get your domain name and hosting easily by yourself, right? So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you do that, please, and let me know in the comment section if this video is really helpful and the kind of videos you're expecting from me. Let me just know, then I will know what to create videos on. Also, I will drop the link to this site under the description of this video. Just go to the description site and you will get the link to this site. Just click it to direct you to this site easily. So till we meet again, keep succeeding.